Good morning, friend. How are you?
Good morning. I am well. How are you?
Good. It's Girl Me Too Day, as well as National Beer Day and National No Housework Day.
It's also World Health Day, so let's keep,
What is Girl Me Too Day?
I think it's just like, girl, me too. I faced that challenge and obstacle as well.
It says it right here. You posted it. This day is about women supporting each other and recognizing that they all face similar challenges and obstacles. It centers on healing, empowerment, and building healthy relationships among women and girls across all walks of life.
I love it. I'm all about it.
Copy and paste it and not read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I know what it was for that because it's a fun day. Girl, me too.
Your stupid
I just
team
picture you snapping your fingers.
Completely. I had UConn going the whole way.
I know, and I told you yesterday I don't think that's a good idea.
Well,
and I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I put him there. Stayed up late, watched that game last night. It was a low-scoring game for men's basketball, 69-63.
Okay, don't they score usually like the hundreds?
Well, no, that's like NBA's 100. A lot of times college men's hoops is, 80s, maybe 90s or so. But yeah, that was a pretty low one.
So was it boring?
Yeah. Oh. And it's fine. When you get to that part of the tournament, everybody's just so good where it's like, it's more about mistakes than it is about, who makes the most mistakes and who screws up the most. That's who loses.
So definitely something you want to watch. Brady got invited to his first birthday party from his class yesterday.
Oh?
I know. I'm so happy. It's like this little girl that he adores too.
Is it his girlfriend?
It's so cute. I think so. I don't know. It's so cute.
His first girlfriend.
I know.
How old is she
love
turning?
it. I think
3?
I'm assuming 3. Yeah, it's the class. And then I just want to say a huge shout out to our promotions Wonder Woman Katie because she went to Buc-ee's yesterday and guess what she got me?
What?
A Buc-ee's onesie.
She did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I should have got you one. Dang it. I hope you wouldn't have worn it.
I wouldn't have worn it.
No.
I have so much Buc-ee's jerky right now, but not from the one that opened in Huber Heights. I have.
Why didn't you bring any in? I get hangry over here.
All right, I'll bring it tomorrow. I have tons. I bought like 8 different flavors, and they're all ready to go. They're imported from Alabama.
Oh, I thought they just made their own.
Well, no. I mean, I imported them from Alabama.
Oh,
from
okay.
Buc-ee's in Alabama.
Okay, well, I would like you to share some. I love jerky.
Okay, well, who knew? Do you want the jalapeno honey flavor?
Oh, no.
Which flavor do you want? I
want original.
OG? You don't get exciting with your jerky?
Teriyaki.
I ate all that one already.
Of course you did.
That one's gone. That one was gone by the time I got to Tennessee.
Oh, thanks, Kirsch. Thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah, sorry about that. The thunder rolls. Garth. Classic hit country. What? You're just sitting over there confused.
I thought he was in the room with us. I was just letting you finish.
Sounded pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, I think Luke Bryan's a little better. But
oh, come on. What are you talking about, Emily? Okay, it's 34 in Columbus this morning. Blech.
Yes.
Needs to be warmer.
I know. I'm not a fan. Look what happens when you come back from paradise, Kirsch.
I know. I should have stayed.
Yeah. No. Well, no. You should have just brought the sunshine with you.
John Boy and Emily in the morning has a nice ring to it.
No, Kirsch and Emily does.
Okay.
So, anyways, it's my question of the day, and I have a good one for you.
Every time these come up, I'm just like, wow.
I know. It stems from a conversation with my husband, per usual. And how many towels, what's your towel number for what you use when you get out of the shower?
My towel number?
Yes, apparently. I am a monster for using 3 towels.
How many towels?
Okay, I use 3, and let me tell you why. Okay?
3
the
towels?
Hair. Yes, the hair. And then you have to wrap, and then I get cold, so I put it over like a shawl. I'm always cold. And our bathroom is very cold, Kirsch. Don't look at me like that.
Have you heard of a robe?
Yes, but I have nowhere to hang it, and I got to figure that out.
That's the reason you don't have a robe. Where do you hang your towels?
On the towel bar.
Can you hang it in your closet, a robe?
I know, but then I don't have anywhere to put it when I
3
shower.
towels. Now, do you reuse these towels, or are they
Yes.
single? Okay.
Yes, so I don't just, wash them again. Wait, now you're going to tell me that's gross?
No, that's fine.
3 towels is not that crazy. I'm always like, my bathroom is so cold.
I've seen Mrs. Kirsch do 2. Now she'll do like a towel to dry off.
Yeah.
And then she dries off and then puts on a robe and then wraps her hair and all that kind of stuff. But three is the shawl version towel is what threw me. You know, I was at 2, I was like, okay, this seems like it could be
No, but
normal.
3, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm arguing with Mr. Emyle again.
Sell me on this. Sell me on it. Sell me on 3 towels.
Well, if you went in our bathroom, you would understand how cold it is, okay? So I need something to keep me warm, or I'm not a very nice person.
Do you not have a furnace?
No, it doesn't
Or a space
work
heater?
like that. I tried a towel warmer.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. I tried a towel warmer, and it didn't. It just. I think those are a lie.
Like that. You don't have a furnace? It doesn't work like that.
I do, but it doesn't like help the coldness of the bathroom. Okay.
What is wrong with your bathroom?
I don't know. I think I want heated floors, but that sounds really bougie of me. Okay.
It does sound very bougie.
I need a new towel warmer, I guess. I need one of the ones that goes on the wall.
You need
and then
an
I need someone to hang a
insulation
robe.
company to come out or something like that.
I'm now realizing that, yes. But
if you do insulation, text Emily, 877-937-1039. Her bathroom is drafty.
I don't think you understand what it's like to be cold all the time, Kirsch.
I don't.
And yes, I take my iron supplements, okay?
And I don't think you understand what it's like to be hot all the time.
No, I don't. And you know
I wish
what?
I was cold all the time, but I'm always burning up.
Well, no, I would rather be cold than hot all the time, yes.
So there you go. Your life is better than mine because you're freezing in your 27 towels.
It's not that weird.
I use 1 towel. And you know what happens?
You're a guy.
You know what happens? I swear, every time I get a towel. So, okay. I don't know if this is a common thing or not, but my one daughter refuses to use, you know, they have a bathroom that's in the main hallway by the bedrooms that kids would typically use, but my daughters refuse to share that bathroom. So one uses that bathroom and the other has to use the one in our master, right?
I need to build a new bathroom. I told you this.
And every time she steals my towel.
Well, maybe she just loves that it reminds her of you. I don't know where it's going with that.
No
just
one
put your
does.
name on
Wow.
it. Yeah, just
I'm
put
like,
your name on
can
it,
you
okay?
stop taking my stuff?
Yeah, you should tell her that. Wave your finger at her like you tell me to do with my
I
kid
do.
and say, not your towel.
I do.
Write your name on it.
Between the missing towels and the missing silverware in my house, I don't even know. Wait till you get there in life, Emily. When you get to the missing silverware, it's like, why do we not have any spoons? Are they in your room? No, Mom, they're not in my room. Okay, McGraw, down on the farm. That was kind of a...
Not how that song goes at all.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was sort of a Bob Evans, Tim McGraw mashup I did there.
You know what? You should get Bob Evans for life just for that idea.
I probably should get myself a little, that sounds good, a little pot roast.
Yeah. All because you decided to mash those two up.
It's Kirsch and Emily. We always do Take Me Back Tuesday at this time on Tuesdays and talk about things that either aren't there anymore or things that just kind of bring out nostalgia, right?
Yes.
And we were talking about a couple things. So I just went to ChatGPT and I said, tell me. Of
course you did.
I said, just give me a list of Columbus, Ohio things that aren't there anymore, hoping it would just elicit some take me back things. And man, it did, Emily. I'm just going to run you through a list of things that ChatGPT spit out that aren't there in Columbus anymore. And
so we're getting sad. Okay.
Yeah. First thing, City Center Mall. Opened in 1989. Absolute spot downtown. What was your favorite thing in City Center?
I don't remember. I feel like if there was a play place I liked. Was there a play place?
Yeah, because you were like 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, something like that. Yeah. So I just know it looked magical in the pictures I've seen.
It says City Center Mall, elite or overrated? I say elite. It was
elite.
So good.
They don't have malls. Well, they don't have malls anymore, really, but like that.
Wyandotte Lake did make the list here from ChatGPT, the things that aren't there anymore. The OG amusement park next to Columbus Zoo and the water park that turned into Zoombezi Bay. Did you go to Wyandotte Lake?
Bay. Yes, I went to Wyandotte Lake all the time, and I love Zoombezi Bay, but it has nothing on Wyandotte Lake. It really doesn't.
Are you kidding?
No.
How so?
I think for me, it's the nostalgia and the memories. with Wyandotte Lake, you know?
Do you go on water slides?
Not big, scary ones.
Okay, well then that's why you would say it. What do you do? Do you just is it kind of like when you go to Disney, you just kind of walk around and turn in circles?
Like I'm lost, yes. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
This one has come up on the show multiple times in the past. Kahiki Supper Club.
Yes. Yes. Why don't we just bring it back?
Kahiki. It closed in 2000. I had come here in like the late 90s for something with some friends from college. It was before I lived in Columbus, and we went to Kahiki, and I was like, this is wild.
So are you the reason it's closed? Because then you moved here?
No. It closed before I moved here. Lazarus downtown.
Yes. There's nothing like the Lazarus
tree. Do you know what
tree
I miss most
is what I'm thinking of?
About downtown department stores? All the escalators. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
There was one time, so I grew up in Pittsburgh, right? And there was a Kaufman's department store downtown, and it's where my parents would always take me to see Santa. And Santa was on the top floor in Kaufman's, which was like the 11th floor or whatever. And I remember I would go there and be like, Dad, I can't wait to go on the escalators to go see Santa. And we would ride them one after the other, after the other, after the other, the whole way up to the 11th floor. And I thought that was more fun than going to see Santa.
That sounds like more fun, honestly.
Last especially one on here. Well, there's a couple that made its way on here. The Continent, the Westland Mall, the Northland Mall, things that aren't there anymore. But you've brought this one up. Damon's Grill.
Yes. Because I was craving it the other day, and you were like, Emily, they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, you're like, I want to get Damon's. I'm like, well, you got to.
Like, I'm sorry to break it to you,
get yourself a DeLorean or something like that to go back. Yeah. It was the ultimate dad hangout spot. Ribs, a million TVs. Trivia boxes at the table. Do you remember those?
Yes. Oh, can we just bring this stuff back? I think it would do well, Kirsch.
Was Damon's actually good, or was it more just kind of the vibes?
I don't think it was. I think you thought it was good.
Yeah, it's Kirsch and Emyle, Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. What's up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Did you see this artist? His name is Eddie Dalton.
No, and why does he have such a normal name?
So Eddie Dalton is suddenly all over the charts. He's got 11 songs in the iTunes Top 100, so more than Morgan Wallen.
What?
Yeah. Two
I
tracks
thought
in the
Morgan Wallen
top.
broke like all the records.
2 tracks in the top 10, more than Morgan Wallen. Number 3 album overall. And it's insane. Like his YouTube views, 1.4 million, right?
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Eddie Dalton doesn't exist. He's AI.
Why are we even letting this happen?
The voice is AI. The lyrics are AI. The music production is AI. The artist identity, completely fictional. There's no guy grinding it out in Nashville. There's no tour bus, no dive bar gigs, just algorithms and a laptop. And this thing is what's going to ruin
music. And I don't understand how anyone lets this on air or lets this happen, chart or anything like that.
One of his songs, It's Another Day Old, has 1.4 million views on YouTube. This is the hook from it, just so you can see what this guy sounds like.
We're just passing through time, like the wind through the pines, just small little pieces in a bigger design. The older I get, the more another day old.
All right, so that is...
It's sad because there's so many talented country artists up and coming that sound way better than that, and AI is charting for some odd reason.
People are loving that, and I think it's good, but here's the thing.
It's ruining music.
Tell... I don't know if that's just a kind of weird, crappy version of it. You can tell it's AI.
But the ones letting it on any chart or anything like that are the ones who need to stop it, and they have the power to.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
Yes. Crazier than this?
I have an app on my phone that does AI music, and you can write lyrics and tell it what genre you want it to be. I do not have this prepared, but at 7:30, between now and 7:30, I should have it write an Emyle country song, and we can play it on air.
Okay.
And see what AI does with that.
And see how lack of the creativity is there.
Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do an AI country song about Emily. We're going to play that at 7:30 and see how it's.
You don't see a problem with this?
I do. But at the same time, I can't wait to see what it spits out.
Okay. Well, honestly, me too.
I promise you this is not
prepared.
Girl,
me too.
We were going to do something else at 7:30, but I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to get to work on it. Emily's favorite from Garth is up next. She's ready to sing. What is it?
Shameless.
Yeah, White Liar from Miranda Lambert on the way, too.
I love that
it's
one
Kirsch
too.
and Emily. Okay, so this got real interesting real fast. We were talking about this AI artist who has exploded on YouTube and on a bunch of the different charts and everything else. And we're disappointed at how little effort goes into creating AI music. So I said, let's create a song about Emily on this app that I have on my phone. I created a country song about you. And what was the prompt that I put into this app?
It was something about conspiracy theorist, Disney adult, Bret Michaels, and there was something else.
You don't understand sports.
Oh, I don't understand sports. Yes, so
we talk about
I can
that
only
all the time.
imagine how this turns out.
So that's what I put into this AI app that I have on my phone. And I said, create a country song, a male singing, right?
Yes.
And in 30 seconds, it took those prompts, it wrote a song, and I'm going to play it for you. And I want to see what you think about this, okay? The song it created is called Emyle at the Ballgame.
Okay.
Okay? This is what it came up with in 30 seconds. This is Emyle at the Ballgame, complete AI based on those prompts that we put into this thing. Here we go. Emyle at the Ballgame on the Maverick.
We're at the ball game. She brought mouse ears. Ask if the shortstop's a kind of beer.
Kind of beer.
Swears that the mascot's a government spy. Leans in and whispers, look at that sky.
Here we go.
Oh, Emily, you're living in your own theme park. Fireworks in broad daylight, heart-shaped spark. You think the ref's in on some deep dark scheme, and every love song's Bret Michaels on a smoke machine. Girl, you're wild, I can't look away. Emily at the ball game, turning 9 innings to a parade.
Okay, it goes on. It's 3 minutes long, but that's what AI was in. Hold on.
Calls him Lord Sid. Says all the hot dogs are a myth. Ask if the batter scores a touchdown now. Waves at the dugout like it's a meet and greet crowd.
It is.
Oh, Emily, you're living in your own theme park.
This is pretty good, actually.
Daylight, heart-shaped spark. You think the ref's in on some deep dark scheme.
No, it really is. Can you send me this?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'm going to send you this. So there you go. See, AI.
The ball game turning 9 innings to a parade.
Oh, man.
I would turn 9 innings into a parade. I'm just saying.
Okay, so that is Emily at the ballpark. I'll send you that. Yeah. It's actually kind of good.
It is, but it should still not make it to any chart whatsoever.
We may have
I need a real country artist, like songwriter, to write me a song like that and perform it.
We should do a Kirsch one of these days.
Oh, yes, we should. Maybe for tomorrow.
That was good stuff. Okay, so pump switching is now a thing that you need to watch out for at the gas pump, and this happened to me.
Is that like when you pump it up and then you switch arms?
Yes, that's exactly it. Yesterday, our promotions extraordinaire, Katie, went over to the brand new Buc-ee's over in Huber Heights for their grand opening.
And I was so jealous. But also, she got me a onesie, a Buc-ee's onesie, which I have always wanted.
And why didn't you wear it today?
Because hasn't dropped it off yet.
Because you failed.
Okay, Kirsch.
That's it. What do they have, like 128 gas pumps at Buc-ee's or whatever it is now?
Thought it was 500, honestly.
3,000 gas pumps, actually. The reason I bring that up is this almost happened to me, and I came across this article. It's called Pump Switching. Beware of pump switching with gas prices climbing and all of that going on right now. There's a costly scam called pump switching that starts when a stranger approaches you at the gas pump and offers to help. Even if you... okay, go ahead.
Who's going to, like, talk to a stranger, one? You learn that as a child. Don't talk to strangers. Two, who needs help pumping gas?
Exactly. I mean, some people do, but even if you say no, these scammers still try to get control of the nozzle and, crucially, not return it properly.
So why don't you just spray them with gas? I mean, honestly.
Okay, well, let me read through the rest of this and we'll see if
sorry.
So what happens is they don't return it properly, and that keeps your credit card transaction open. Then once you drive away, because you're like, this person's freaking me out and I'm going to get out of here, they fill up the next car, takes the cash from that driver and sticks you with the bill, basically, sometimes until your card maxes out. Police
Joke's
say
on
victims
you, I'm broke.
often don't realize what happened until days later, and reports have surfaced across the country, and women are often targeted. So I was in Kansas City maybe 2 months ago, and this happened to me. I was at a gas pump filling up my rental car before I took it back to the airport, and a guy came up. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" I was like, as soon as you're pumping gas and somebody wants to like strike up a conversation, I'm like, nah. Nope.
This is how people get taken.
Yeah, exactly. How you doing, sir? How's today going? I just looked at him like, great, thank you. And he kept walking up. He's like, hey, let me help you out there. And he started reaching towards the pump. And I just looked at him.
You didn't spray him.
I didn't. Is that what I should have done?
Yes.
Just taking it out.
Yeah. And then drive away.
Instead, I basically said, I need you to step away. And he just looked at me like, okay. I was bigger than him, and I don't know.
I don't know why he would approach you anyway. You're so tall.
I don't either. He's a little dude. But I definitely didn't spray gas on him.
I'm just saying it would have worked.
So if people do this at a pump, that's your recommendation? Just take it out and hose them down?
I also think someone will probably get shot soon doing this at a pump.
Yeah, maybe call 911.
Oh, I'll do that, but I'm going to spray him. Okay, so let's talk about your man, Kenny Chesney.
Talk about my...
Yeah, let's talk about him.
Dude.
He
He's
has
like
a song
the opposite
making...
of me. He's like 5'1", I'm 6'11", or whatever.
But he's your favorite artist.
He's my
or
dude.
Country artist, at least.
Yeah.
He has a song that's making a comeback, and I'm going to tell you what it is and why. It's kind of funny,
okay.
I guess. Out Last Night is from 2009, and a woman posted a TikTok looking for a guy she kissed at a bar in Alabama. Mike the Lineman. Let's call him out because he deserves to be called out.
Mike the Lineman. So she wait. She got on TikTok and she makes a video and goes, I was at a bar in Alabama and I met Mike the Lineman.
It's a video of them dancing. And
so it's him and her.
Yes.
Okay.
The video, the internet, of course, found him, and he's married with kids. Come on, Mike. 25 million views, and Shazam searches jumped over 400% for Kenny's song Out Last Night. And I also want to note that Kenny Chesney also joked about it, and that's never a good thing, I feel like, if he's shaming you. So, Mike the Lineman, let's get our crap together. I hope your wife,
just
wait
a second. Thing. Wait a second here.
What?
So, what was the video of? I didn't see the video.
The video is of Mike the Lineman and this woman dancing and kissing. And so she wanted to find him. Oh no, I mean, I would still, if my husband was caught dancing with another woman,
What if he was in a crowd and he was just dancing? Like with a bunch of people.
With another woman close to him?
Well, what if she was next to him and he wasn't paying attention to her?
That's different.
Okay. I just wanted to see.
Oh, no, I'm crazy, Kirsch, but I'm not that crazy. But like I said, Mike the Lineman, you've accomplished something I never thought anyone could, and Kenny Chesney shaming you. He's like the nicest guy ever, isn't he? He's very to himself, doesn't shame anyone.
It's just like, I'm going to sit on an island and enjoy myself out here.
But also, Mike is making Kenny's song Out Last Night a thing again. So...
Do you want to play it? I haven't heard that song in a long time.
I love that song.
Okay. This is the one that Mike the Lineman
just keep calling him out.
All right. It's Kirsch and Emyle. 103.9 The Maverick. It's classic hit country. I had a dream last night that we switched formats and we were playing like Frank Sinatra and stuff like that.
Oh, no, Kirsch. We would never go anywhere with that.
Do you want me to throw on some Frank?
I mean, I love Frank, but no.
I was yelling at John Boy. I'm like, this is not going to go anywhere.
And he said, yes, it will.
You will do a show and talk about Frank Sinatra. I was like, this is going to be terrible. All right.
Did you eat sardines before bed?
I don't know what I did. So it's time for Traffic Jam Trivia. Your choices were weird geography questions or weird history questions, and you went with weird history.
Yeah, I'm not trying to embarrass myself more with directions.
See if you can beat Emily on this today. 5 questions, multiple choice, weird history. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question number
Let's
1
go.
on Traffic Jam Trivia today. Known as the fattest U.S. president, who reportedly got stuck in the White House bathtub? Was it A, William Howard Taft, B, Herbert Hoover, or C, Warren G. Harding?
I want to say Harding.
Warren Harding?
Hoover.
No. It was William Howard Taft from right here in the great state of Ohio, although Warren G. Harding was too. Yeah, he was known as the fattest president. He was so big that they had to install a custom tub after that. Not a great look for William Howard Taft. Okay, question 2. In the early 1900s, you could legally mail which of these through the U.S. Postal Service? A, live chickens, B, bricks, C, babies.
Okay, wait, repeat the question again.
In the early 1900s, you could legally mail which of these through the U.S. Postal Service? Chickens, bricks, babies.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say babies for some reason. It just feels like that would be a thing.
Yes, people mailed their kids to grandma. It was cheaper
so
than a
sad.
train ticket.
Did they live?
No one knows. Question 3. Which founding father invented the glass harmonica, a musical instrument played with spinning glass bowls? Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, Benjamin Franklin, or C, John Adams?
Jefferson?
No,
Adams?
It was Benjamin Franklin. He was out there inventing instruments on the side like it was nothing. He's like,
well, I thought he already accomplished so much, so I'm sorry.
He did. Okay, you've got to get the next 2.
Okay.
In 1916, a town in Tennessee briefly elected what as a mayor? A, a dog, B, a goat, C, a mule.
I'm going to say a goat.
Okay,
Yes.
There you go. The town of Fairview, and honestly, probably still better than some options some towns have. They elected a goat in 1916 as their mayor. Okay, you've got to get this one. Question 5 on weird history. During Prohibition, you know what Prohibition was, right?
Yes.
Okay. The U.S. government actually poisoned alcohol supplies to discourage drinking. About how many people died
sure
from
they're
it?
still not?
About how many people died from this? A, around 500.
Feels
B,
low.
around 1,000. C, around 10,000.
I'm going to say 10,000.
You won Traffic Jam Trivia today. Yeah. That one got dark real fast. The government literally made alcohol deadly, and about 10,000 people died from it.
And you make fun of my conspiracy theories, Kirsch.
I know, I really do. Which, by the way, if you missed...
It's history.
We used AI to write a song about Emily today. And we're going to have that on the podcast.
Tomorrow it's Kirsch's turn.
And it was actually pretty good. So if you want to go listen to this and her conspiracy theory messes and all that kind of stuff, we'll have it up on the podcast. Talk to you tomorrow morning starting at 6. It's Kirsch and Emily. Congratulations again on your win.
Thank you. I know history.